Hey guys, it's Desmond here. I've decided to keep a diary or a blog or some shit like that of the band's underground period so that if we ever become famous, not that we're doing it to become mainstream or to sell out or anything, that there's some record of our time in the wilderness. Yeah, I thought that'd be pretty cool so that people could see what it was like. Anyway, this video is going to be like a background to the band, an introduction in case you don't know who we are before I start the diary properly, just so you got an idea of where we're coming from. I don't actually know how the band actually started, because when we started, I was at a party, and I'd been tripping out on ink toner for about 45 minutes, and I woke up in a recording studio in East Canterbury, and I was like, what the shit? I was at a party in West Canterbury. How did I walk all the way over here? But I don't know. But anyway, I'm in the band, so it doesn't really matter. That's all that counts. I don't actually play an instrument. I'm an auralist, which means that before we start playing any actual music, I listen to the sounds that are already in the venue, and I think about them really hard until they start to synergize with the music we're about to play. Unless we're doing a cover, in which case I do the opposite. Oh, and I do backup vocals on a couple of songs as well. Oh, we've got this one song that's pretty upbeat and I dance to it. It's called SPF 15+, except the 15's in Roman numerals and the plus is in French, so when it's written down it's actually pronounced plu, in case you couldn't tell. So the song's called SPF XV plu, got it? It's about a day at the beach at Calais in 65 BC. It's pretty deep, you probably wouldn't understand. Anyway, we're hoping it'll become a summer anthem because it's on our 4-track debut EP, which has been getting a lot of critical attention. It's called Disillusionment Flood Mint, open bracket. The first track is SPF XV Plu, as I previously mentioned. Track number 2 is a cover of the theme song from the Magic School Bus, except we've re-envisioned the song to be what it would have been like if the Magic School Bus ran on E10 petrol instead of diesel. Because that whole show was about, saving the planet, except the whole time they were pumping poisonous fumes into the air. If they cared about the planet, they would have travelled by trapeze and nothing else, and they know it. Track number 3 is a remix of SPF XV Plu, except it's called SPF MA15+. It's about a day at the beach at Calais in 65 BC, except this time we make it share themes with Lolita by shouting Nabokov, Vladimir at the beginning of the song. It's pretty deep, you probably wouldn't understand. Track 24 is called 24th Century Copenhagen Heatwave. In the foreground of the song you can hear us pretending to be ospreys, openly discussing our favourite flavours of ice cream, and in the background we recorded this mystic we know called Wentworth Weaving. And I don't mean that we recorded the sound of him weaving, I mean that his surname is actually Weaving like Hugo. We got him to play the marimba, except we forced him to wear these novelty foam gloves that we stole from my sister's under-7 soccer game, and we took away his mallets and gave him a boggle set instead, and we recorded him in the billiards room while the microphone was in the shower. And I don't mean that the shower was on or anything. Anyway, that's pretty much where we're up to at the moment. We're currently recording a 200-track album. Each track's 0.4 seconds long, and they're all about the multicoloured cables used to hook your DVD player up to the TV. It's pretty exciting. And we're going to be touring to support it in the new year. Basically, we're playing the same community centre 4 times, but each time we're facing a different compass direction. We're pretty sure it's the smallest tour ever undertaken, but that's good because we don't want to be like those sellouts who play stadium gigs or whatever, like Buddy Holly or Harvey Nagila or someone. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, so laters.